Hello, I'm Johnny Cash. Such a famous catchphrase for the country artist who used this line for pretty much every opening of every show. His career is multi-generational. Even after his death, he continues to draw new fans in with his specific country sound. Always known as the Man in Black with his gravelly vocals and rough-around-the-edges aura, set him apart from all of the other country artists out there in the industry. Even with such a vast amount of music and visibility, there are probably some things you still don't know about him. In addition to being a songwriter for both words and music, he has also written 2 autobiographies as well as a fictional novel entitled Man in White. That's kind of interesting. Many do not also know that Johnny Cash wasn't his real name. Most people think he made up the name Cash, but in fact, he made up the name Johnny. His name was J.R. Cash. The J.R. stood for, well, J.R. It wasn't until he joined the Air Force in 1950 and he took the name John R. Cash as the recruiter didn't want to accept the J.R. as a first name. Johnny Cash was well known for his battle with drugs and alcohol and struggled for many years to be clean. His faith in God and his ability to connect with his Christian roots helped him and his wife June to battle this demon he had. In fact, in the early 80s, he became an ordained minister, something that he didn't broadcast but kept close to his heart. John also had a brother, Jack, and the two were inseparable growing up. Jack passed away after a woodcutting accident, and John, who was 12 at the time, helped to dig his brother's grave. On Jack's deathbed, he told Johnny that he could see angels, which had a profound effect on Johnny's spirituality. Johnny Cash was a religious man, but he also let his demons out to play every so often. Well, probably more often than he would have liked to admit anyway. One time he was drunk or high and is with his bandmates Luther Perkins and Marshall Grant. They all got into some mischief at the hotels while on tour. They blew up toilets with cherry bombs and threw TVs out the windows. Sounds like Keith Moon might have had some competition in the bad behavior department with Johnny Cash. Cash and his crew bought 500 baby chicks one time and set 100 of them free on each of their hotel's 5 floors. I wonder if that's how chicken nuggets got started. And lastly, though, one of his biggest hit songs that everyone immediately associates with Johnny Cash, the song Ring of Fire, many people are surprised to find out that he didn't write Ring of Fire. The song was actually written by June Carter before she was his wife. Evidently, June Carter's forbidden feelings for Johnny Cash, they were both married to other people at the time, inspired the song's lyrics.